Good morning, YouTube and all who inhabit it. It is your boy CubHD coming at you with another brand new video today. And today I'm just going to switch it up, bring you some Black Ops 1 S&D commentary. Something you probably haven't seen in a while, and I haven't seen in a while as well. Going back to the good old L96 to tell you this life story that was pretty freaky. So, I'll get right into it. Anyways, this happened to me a couple days ago. I remember it was the day Pokemon Go came out, because how could that memory not stick out in your head, right? And it was either 4 or 5 days ago, maybe a week, I don't remember. And I was bored, chilling, summer night, not much to do in my town. And one of my friends hits me up, she's like, yo, let's hang out. And I'm like, alright, a girl Snapchats me. What's my first thought, naturally? Let's go find some Pokemon. Of course, nerd instincts, why not? But yeah, I'm just kidding. Anyways, I pick her up, and she has her friend with her too, so I'm like, alright, whatever. And I pick them both up. I'm cool with the other one too. And we're just driving around, we're chilling. We go get some ice cream, it's all cool. And then we wanted to throw the frisbee around. I have one in my car, of course, because all anyone does in my town, especially in the summer, is play frisbee if they're not playing an actual sport. Well, it is an actual sport, but not for our school. And anyways, we're driving. So we pull into this building, like this abandoned school building. Not abandoned, but no one really uses it anymore. And the parking lot's pretty wide, like it's a circle parking lot with a long island of bushes and grass in the middle. We were chilling there for a couple minutes. We saw this one sketchy car, like just parked in the very back corner, but after a couple minutes he just pulled out what I think was like a blunt or joint or something, so I was like, alright, whatever, he's chilling, none of my business. We keep throwing the frisbee. A couple minutes later, these 3 black cars pull in. And literally as soon as they pulled in, like, they were just making like weird eye contact with me, especially because I was in the driver's seat. There were 2 people in each car except for the third one. The third one, there was only one person. And when they first pulled up, one of them was just like yelling shit. They were on the very other side of the parking lot. 3 cars parked horizontally. That's pretty creepy in general, especially when it's like 10 o'clock at night, just not doing anything. So originally I assumed they're just like maybe drag racing. Or maybe one of them was like buying some pot. I don't know. Whatever. And they started screaming shit at us. Like, I couldn't understand what he was saying. So, I tell both girls to get back in the car. I'm like, whatever. I'll go see what's up. This is pretty weird. I get out of the car and I'm like, what? Like, dude, what's up? And this dude's in all black. I know this shit sounds straight out of a horror movie, but like, I'm not even kidding. This is actually what happened. And this dude in all black comes out. And he's like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, come here. And I'm like, what? And he screams, come here. Then 0 to 100, like this dude was just walking away from his car. He starts sprinting at me. I'm like, okay, screw this dude. I tossed the frisbee, I don't care. I ran as fast as I could. Not to mention, I sprinted. What made me sprint was he reached into his pocket. And obviously all the Twitter memes don't help with my nerves, like that anyone would have when they see someone reach into their pocket, especially coming at them screaming. Fun situation, right? So anyways, I sprint, I get back in the car, and we dip out of there. I don't really care. I was just like, that was scary. I'm not getting involved in that shit. And we instead go to our local high school, just like to throw the frisbee around. And as soon as we get there, like we see the lights are off, which are normally on at night. So which is a weird thing happened, but we were like, alright, whatever. We're chilling there tossing the frisbee. A couple of minutes after we come in, these same 3 cars pull around us. Like, they come in behind us, and I was just like, fuck this. We literally, we'd barely stepped out of the car. We were ready to throw the frisbee, but we never did. We'd stepped out. As soon as we saw that, we got back in. One of these assholes tries to cut me off, and just literally, screaming shit at me. Like, he was about to, crash into me. About to cut me off, so I swerved. I went, probably 25, maybe 30, 35. Over the speed bump. I really didn't care at that point. It was still probably safer than sticking around in that situation. So I was like, fuck it, alright, this is kind of creepy, let's get out of here. I think we're just we're all kind of shook up, like the girls especially. And we went to McDonald's and just got some food, and then I dropped them home. Because we're just we're all done. We all just wanted to get out of there, forget about it, and go on with our night. I dropped them off. I actually, on the way, it was a productive time still, because I caught my level 206 Dratini. Oh, there we go. I just switched to someone's gameplay, so you're not watching my dead body the whole time. And I dropped them off. I'm on my way home, and I'm just passing this, long street. And and there's a big field in between my side of the street and the other side, and that guy's on the other side, and he's just like driving. He's like, the same dude is making fucking eye contact with me, like yelling shit, and like speeding up towards me. And keep in mind, these guys were all like older, like obviously a lot older than us. Not to mention I was alone, a 16-year-old kid, and they were all kind of big too. Well, I only saw 2 of them, but they were pretty big. And so I'm driving. All of a sudden, picture yourself in this situation, like in the situation I'm in, and all of a sudden I'm hitting the gas, and my fucking car stops. I'm hitting the gas. I'm not doing anything. My car stops in this situation. It was so fucking creepy. So anyways, I pull over to the side of the road, and then I just call my parents. Like after like 10 minutes, it wouldn't start. I think my dad came, got me out of there. We fixed whatever was wrong with like the brake fluid pump, whatever, the next morning. Honestly, I don't really know anything about cars. That's just straight up. Yeah, we went back the next morning, and somehow we made it out of there alive. I don't know what was coming for me if I had stayed there. But I don't really want to find out. And anyways, I think I went like a couple seconds over the gameplay, but whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick life story. If you want to see more, make sure you comment and let me know. I enjoyed making it. It was pretty creepy, but, I mean, turns into a good story, just as always. So, anyways, if you enjoyed, like I said, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And it has been your boy Cub, and I'm out.
You know that I'ma be the one that keep it real with you and everything.